Hi gang, Rob here. It's the afternoon of 29 June 2019. Sorry, it's been a couple weeks since the June 2019 grind-in at Bark River Knives. As you might be able to tell by my voice, I've been a little bit under the weather. I know I could have been doing some video editing, but I got a bunch of raw video from this year's Bark River grind-in. And I know you guys wait for this every time I go. And I've kept you waiting long enough. So I'm going to do two videos for this year's June grind-in. First one, kind of the standard scrapbook video stuff. And that's going to be what you see in this video. And then there will be a second video to follow that's kind of walking you step by step through the process of how you build a knife during a Bark River grind-in. I've never really done that, so maybe that'll be helpful for those of you who are considering going, but you don't know quite what to make of it or how it's going to flow during the weekend. So maybe that will help. So we'll post that here in just a little bit as well. But for this video, just the normal stuff. The camaraderie, the eating, the knife making, the humor, you know. So this year's 2019 June grind-in video is underway. Here you go, guys. Hi gang, Rob here. It's the evening of 14 June 2019, Friday night, Escanaba, Michigan, grind-in weekend. It's almost dinner time. Lori and the gang from the Nema Inn have catered us a fabulous dinner. Everybody's staying close to the food. Why is everybody staying close to the food?
Because we're hungry. Because it's really good.
It is really, really good, isn't it?
Yes, it is very good.
Really, really good. Uh-oh, I think I see Big D Donovan Phillips over here. He has big news.
How long do you have to swap?
Is it Donovan Phillips? Not only Donovan Phillips, not only Big D, but world champion Donovan Phillips. Finally. What'd you just do?
Won the Blade Show World Championship. Blade Sports Blade Show World Championship.
And the toughest piece of wood you've ever had to chop through?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty close.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks, sir.
I'm glad that after that big win that you still could hang out with us common folk.
Yeah, I hear you.
My daughter did. She's in the Air Force right now, and she had the best one.
Oh wait, I see Lori.
She's a gymnast.
Lori, are you the cook tonight?
I am the cook tonight, thank you.
Lori from the Nema
The Nema
Inn.
Inn. Thank
That's
you.
N-A-H-M-A.
I-N-N.
I-N-N.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Best caterer in the world. Oh, hey guys, it's Brian Hill, grind-in administrator extraordinaire. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm tired.
You're what?
I'm tired.
You're tired?
We have done a ton of people today.
I'm glad you're back.
And I was the hero. Just saying.
Well, you always are.
You want my autograph?
Could you?
I'd give him autograph.
Well, I was making myself scarce. You did all the work.
Yeah, I heard that. You bailed on me.
I had a counseling
You gotta
session.
take the cap off of that. It works better.
Ha ha ha. I had a counseling session.
Well, you look much better for it.
But I'll be here tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Now that all the work is done.
Expedited. Helping guys get around the shop.
Oh, did you see that?
I missed. Was that Hillary?
Yeah, it could be.
Ah, we have Sheath Room Supervisor Sasha and Mini Sasha, otherwise known as Rosie. How are you? She's like your clone. She's exactly like you in every way, only 1/8 your size. Are you having a good night, Rose?
Look at that smile!
You don't like to be tickled, do you?
Well, no one likes to be tickled, it just gets them. It's anyway.
Wow, look at those boots. So cool. Did you just get those? Are they brand new? No? What, you're gonna be shy? You're gonna be shy?
You're
We're not shy.
You're not shy at all. We know better. We know better. I need an interview for the YouTube channel.
No, he didn't.
What's your name, sir?
Mike.
Mike. And you're with
Natasha.
Natasha. You went to Rosie's Diner this morning,
Yes,
did you not?
I did. Absolutely.
Would you like to tell the folks what happened, Mike?
I was complete idiot is what happened.
Okay.
I was told
Aside from your normal condition, what happened?
Aside from that, I was told the pancakes were big. I didn't believe them. The pancakes are friggin' huge. I ordered 3 pancakes that are the size of a damn dinner plate, and I had an inch thick.
Right?
I ate about half of them. Felt like
you
my
didn't
stomach.
even eat half.
Yeah, stomach
You
was
didn't
gonna
even eat
burst.
half.
No.
You ate like a quarter of
And I still have about 5-pound
it was
pancake
like a
left
birthday
over in my campsite.
And then,
Later birthday cake.
did Rosie shame you for not finishing your breakfast?
No, absolutely not.
No.
She's great about
She
it.
wouldn't do that.
No, she wouldn't.
She would never be rude to her patrons, would she?
No, she didn't mock me at
No.
all. I deserved it though.
So, would you say that it's hard to be underfed if you go to Rosie's?
It's impossible to be underfed.
Right.
at Rosie's.
Yeah.
And it's hard to leave there without feeling loved.
Absolutely. I
Absolutely.
felt plenty loved. Right
So,
there.
what are you building tomorrow, Mike?
I ended up finding a blackjack 117 in Damascus.
A 117?
That's what I'm told.
Really?
Yep. I was told there was a very short run of
He
them.
dug deep.
Wow.
I dug right in the bottom of the pile.
You know what the 17 is famous for?
No.
It went to the moon.
I went to the moon.
Yeah, the Randall 17 went to the moon.
Seriously.
Seriously.
Really?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
absolutely. Apollo 11.
Apollo 11.
I knew that. I knew that.
Which astronaut, Brian? Which astronaut took the 117?
Buzz Aldrin?
Are you sure? Because it looks like you're not sure about
No,
that.
that's my answer. That's
your final
That's my
answer?
final answer, Alex.
Okay, now that I'm Alex, I can't say you just won $1 million.
That's all right. Got $1.50? I might win a soda.
The problem, Brian, is that you
I don't
did
think it's right.
you did not phrase it in the form of a question.
Well, sorry, I lose. I'm used to it. I'm staying with my answer.
I think you're right, by the way.
Yeah, brother. That's high school graduation education there.
There you go.
Well,
Smarter than me.
but not in the 21st century. They don't learn that stuff.
No, I graduated way before that.
Yep. When we actually learned history.
Correct. They don't teach history or handwriting or how to read a clock. I could do all of them on the moon if I had to.
A clock with hands?
3 of them.
3.
Seconds.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna start charging y'all for that.
What are you building tomorrow?
I have a Bravo 1.25
Did ya? All right.
and I have a Squad Leader 1.
Going for 2.
I'm going for 2. I'm getting greedy.
And neither of them small.
They're mid-size. You know, I have a few bigs at home, so I figured I'd go with the middle. Sits nicely in an even row.
Uh-huh.
I'm all about symmetry.
All about symmetry.
And I ordered 1 pin.
Are you all about symmetry?
I'm just for what I can use every day.
Are you building?
Yes.
What are you building?
An essential Damascus.
Are you really?
Yes.
It's beautiful.
And I have a bird and trout one that I'm hoping to make.
Wow.
And an STS 5.
So on your Damascus Essential, bolster or no bolster?
No.
No bolster. I think that's a wise choice. Here's why. The bolster will detract from the Damascus.
Oh yeah.
You have that bright bolster right next to that.
I have the cactus with the teal color for my handle material.
Ooh. That cactus is beautiful, and it holds up a lot better than the pine cone.
Yeah.
Damascus.
I've been
he
told
has the
that by a
bolster,
few
but his
people.
bolster is black.
I can't wait to see that one when it's
So
done.
it sits, so it sits right.
It'll be
Also,
good.
we're also
So it
making
doesn't
a
take
knife
away
for
from
my
it all.
brother-in-law.
What's that going to be?
It's a STS 5 with black micarta and a thin blue line because he's a cop.
Oh, that's right. I heard about that this morning.
Yep.
That'll be awesome.
That's all right, attorney.
Does he know?
No.
They can fix it.
Cool.
No, doesn't know.
That's awesome.
So we're hoping to get through all of them. We'll see if we get time.
You might be here a while on Sunday.
I'm planning on it.
Good.
All day if I can. Until they kick me out, which they will.
Which they will.
Oh, they will.
Guys, we're here with custom knife maker Dan Tope, D-Tope Knives. and Dale Roberts. And Dale I ate dinner with, and he was passing around the table this thing of beauty. Dale, what is that?
It's a Vidar XL made by Dan. The steel is made by Randy Haas, Triple H, and I contacted Dan and asked him if he'd be able to put a knife together for me, and this is about what turns out.
How do you like it?
It is mind-blowing.
Mind-blowing.
Yeah, it's beyond expectations.
So the Damascus, what pattern do you call that?
I think it's just
custom pattern.
It's a custom pattern.
And it was done custom to do what?
It was to match my 1911 Caspian slide pistol.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, it matches it perfect.
So if you met a guy like in a dark alley and you were wearing that knife and that pistol, the assailant, upon seeing them, would probably just fall over, wouldn't he?
I think he'd be in love just looking at it.
Dan, what were your impressions making this knife?
Yes. I was all in when I had somebody ask me, Dale, obviously, to make a knife to match his pistol. I like guns. So I don't make Damascus, and Dale actually sent the pictures to Randy. Randy matched to the best of his ability and nailed it as far as I'm concerned. It was a little bit difficult to do without having the pistol like nearby, just with some pictures, like maybe two or three pictures.
Yeah.
But Dale sent me the steel, the wood, and then I did the rest.
And the wood's kind of special too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's exhibition grade desert ironwood, sent from Adam Brown. Brown's custom pistol grips, but he supplied the wood for me.
It's beautiful.
And it turned out great.
Great choice on the black pins too.
Black canvas pins, by the way, that's kind of one of my favorites.
I'd never noticed that before.
You haven't noticed?
No.
But anyways, there it is.
It is a beauty.
I can't wait to see the pictures of it with the pistol. That's going to be
Yeah,
awesome.
I'll send them to you.
Here, Dale.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thanks for showing that. It's just beautiful. Congratulations, Dale.
Thanks for doing the video for us.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay, you guys saw a little while ago a little interview with Donovan Phillips, Big D, who's the Blade Sports World Champion 2019. And
If it's the first time, I don't have to correct you.
Yeah, because I always need correction.
Well, most time everybody says, "Oh, you're the world champion." No, not quite. But now I can't. Now I ain't got to correct you anymore.
Right.
So that's the best thing about this.
It's pretty good. And this is pretty good. This right here, guys, is the best competition chopper in the world. World. Donovan, would you like to explain to the folks what we've got here?
It's a competition knife. We use the cleaver style blade to push weight out toward the tip. The balance point is about 2 1/8, I think, on this one. So the balance point's right there. We use the cleaver style to push it out. Mortise tang is reduced the weight here. Rubber grips for grip and slip resistance and shock absorbency.
And
3/8" stock.
that knife whacked a 2x6 like how many times altogether?
Yeah, well, we won't count this one because it wasn't really good.
It wasn't real good.
Those boards are really hard.
But after lots of whacks,
Oh yeah.
it still did the fine work well.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh, you
it-
talking about edge retention? Yeah. It's CPM 4V.
It would probably cut newspaper right now, wouldn't it?
It still will. I've already tried it since we got here. It will.
It's a world famous knife.
That's the first time I've ever seen it.
A rare, quiet moment in the inner sanctum. This is the perspective from which the greatest mind in fixed blade knife making operates. I'm sitting in Mike Stewart's chair. Across the desk from me, Jim Peterson. Jim Peterson. Jim, would you like to tell the fellas what it is that you know?
I don't know shit.
What?
I don't know shit.
Huh, I would have expected more.
I come to grind-ins all the time, but I don't know shit.
In
I
fact,
even get a badge that says I don't
I know. His name tag will say, I don't know.
shit.
Yeah.
Little papa.
I can't believe it's this quiet in here. It's very, very quiet.
It won't be for long.
Okay, if any of you watching are members of Fort Wayne Vintage Cycle, look who's here. In Escanaba, Michigan, Jared Crozier. Jared, did you come for the grind-in?
Came for the fish.
You came for the fish, and you got fish. What do you know now, Jim?
I'm starting to know less.
Less than
cook-a-poo-poo.
Wow.
The longer the grinding goes, the less I know.
Huh. Guess
The
we'll
more
have to...
questions I get asked.
Saturday morning, grinding weekend. In the sheep shop, we're eating donuts. Everybody's patiently waiting for the safety meeting to start, at least in this room. But I think if we go through here, some people are cheating the system. Work being done. Mr. Hill.
Yeah.
How are you this morning?
I got wood.
Do you now?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't look like it. Oh, there.
Yeah. Can you tell me what kind of wood this is?
It's burl, I think.
Brown wood?
Oh wait, no, it's just brown.
Is it walnut?
Walnut.
I think it's walnut.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go validate that because I know you don't know
It
what
could
you're
be
talking
marketed as walnut. Good morning. How are we? How are we?
We're fine, how are you?
Good. It's good to see your smiling face.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Is this one the micarta cheaper?
Hey, Angel, we got people out here without boxes.
Oh, there's a.
That can't be.
Yeah, well, what's happening? I got a guy out here with that box.
You gotta ask the girl in the back.
Where'd you eat this morning, Mike?
I had a reasonable breakfast this morning.
I had a pancake.
A pancake?
A single pancake. I was smart.
This could be dangerous. I'm really not sure if it's
Maybe if we don't, you can do
late
the
enough in the morning to talk to her, but
I don't want to. If I'm going to spend the money,
there's been enough coffee ingested.
Oh no, no. I'm not trying to make it like cheaper for you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we might not have them big enough.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't want to.
You are gonna have to ask my dad where that is because they're hidden in his office under a secret compartment that's posted on it.
I think I would too if I had stagnant.
Yes.
I got to trade this out for the Angel.
Go on.
I'm not going to build this.
That's all right.
Has there been enough coffee to talk to you yet?
This is my first cup, and I've only drank this much, so I'm still doing pretty good.
We're on the hairy edge.
Yeah, it's okay though. I'm okay. I'm okay.
You look pretty good.
I've been up since 6.
Oh,
Pizza.
you're getting.
I had pizza for lunch yesterday.
That means you're getting old.
No, I'm lactose intolerant.
Well, it's after lunchtime. As usual, the grinding room is stacked. Absolutely stacked. Mostly with people finishing their first knives. And this is a great scene. The man, the myth, the legend, Skittles, surrounded by a throng, waiting for his expertise to be applied to their knives. This current knife is designed by this young red-headed chap, Gage. He drew this knife himself. Mr. Addict. There's Big D, shaping a handle. Blade Sports World Champion. You know, we got bad light.
That was my plan.
This is me videoing Susie while Susie takes a picture of me. We do it every time. You look beautiful today, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Well, that was fun, huh? I didn't take probably the largest volume of grind-in scrapbook footage I've ever taken, but I think it captures kind of the flavor of a grind-in weekend. For those of you who have attended one of these, you know exactly what I'm talking about. For those of you who haven't, but you love, own, or are intrigued by Bark River knives and you'd like to experience the process of building a fixed blade knife of your very own, they are an absolutely wonderful way to spend a weekend. I'm going to put in the description underneath this video links to some pertinent Bark River Facebook pages and websites. If you'd like to attend a grind-in, just call Bark River. You can talk to Desiree in the front office. You can talk to Casey or Anna about getting on the list for an upcoming grind-in. Of course, they don't want me to tell you this, but if you can't get on the waiting list, or you can't get on the roster for the grind-in you want to attend, just show up anyway. Mike says it's okay. You did not hear that from me. That's all for this one, my friends. Grace to you and peace from God our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ. And remember, the word is sharp.